Hello everyone and welcome back to my 100% walkthrough for Wild Arms 2. Today we're going to be taking on another Raypoint, but first, before we head out, we're going to go ahead and come over here to the stores. We're going to refill ammo. And then we're going to go ahead and head over to the personal skill shop because I'm pretty sure I have enough points. Yes, I do. So Ashley is going to pick up parameter. And Maryville, since she's already maxed out a parameter, she is now going to pick up Restore HP. And what that does is it allows her to receive a heal whenever she gets a forced level up. So every time she reaches 50 points, 75 points, and 100 points, she'll receive a heal if she's injured. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and head on out. Hop on Lombardia, and we're going to go directly south, and we're going to go to that small island that we see there on the map. Right here. You'll notice there's the Raypoint. We're going to drop off at this island first, though. So I'm going to do some switching around here. I'm going to put the coin purse back on Ashley, and I'm going to swap out Brad for Maryville. This is not the enemy we're looking for. Just walk around on this island and watch for green pop-ups because we are looking for a specific monster for Maryville. Do not jump on Lombardia like I did. Perfect, that's what we're looking for. Alright, go ahead and use Skill Drain. Terror Break acquired. Okay. Once you have that, go ahead and hop on Lombardia and head over to the Raypoint. Welcome to Raypoint Wing. Alright, so this area is going to be highlighting Tim, so go ahead and switch to him with his air ballet tool, and just for the heck of it, I'm going to go ahead and swap him out, or swap him in with Lilka, and I'm also going to go ahead and remove the Holy Tablet from Lilka and give it to Tim to give him a slight boost in his sorcery. So up here, you'll notice we have no way to get across, but that does look like a bridge. Use the air ballet on it. Alright, so now This is where things are going to get just a tad bit tricky. Notice the treasure chest over there. Switch to Puka and grab it. Mist Cloak. Mist Cloak is for use by Tim. Press the square button to transform your body to mist and travel a set distance by air. It allows you to jump over damaged floors and pits and go through walls of netting. So, in order to get across, let's switch to the Mist Cloak and then get pretty close to the ledge here and then use it. There we go. Switch back to the air ballet. Mist Cloak. Across. And then across. Well, don't do that. Alright, well, not a big deal. Let's just do it again. There we go. One wrapped in a mist cloak, guided by the wind, won't lead one afar. We'll just stand in front of this pit. So there are multiple vents here, but they only point in certain directions based on something that we actually have to find. And you'll notice there's a way to go on all four. So if we step outside, we have this tool here. So in order to know which way the vent is going to be open, this basically works like this. The direction that the rooster is pointing, the vent that's going to be blowing inside will be the opposite direction. So you notice if you point your compass to the north, the rooster's pointing to the west, but on the inside, the vent is pointing to the east. So we need this to point to the south, or to the north, and the east for 2 items. Shell wind. So now you're not going to be able to get back across, so just drop and then go ahead and head back outside. Now we need to get it to face to the east. There we go. Same deal. Go ahead and cross over. Make sure you're nice and close to the ledge. There you go. Bait staff. All right. And drop down again. And now we need to get it to point to the south, which should just be 1 hit. Or not. There we go. I want to protect everyone. Don't get in my way. Alright, this is the wing night. Just as the previous nights before, we have to take out the shield along with the main body, but taking out the shield will cause it to spam its Spiral Typhoon, which is a very powerful wind attack. So we're basically going to address this the same way we always have. We're going to go ahead and swap out Maryville for Brad for a little extra punch damage. And we're going to have them basically focus down on the shield. And once the shield's down, we're just going to have Ashley take out the boss in one hit with his full clip. And of course, don't forget your lucky card. Shield is down, you know what that means. Now, if you're not one-shotting the boss with full clip like I am, another thing that you can do is go ahead and use your boost combined with any of Brad's heavy arm that currently has the highest attack power. So if you've upgraded the attack power to any one of your arms, whichever one is the highest, use it on that one to get the maximum amount of damage. In my case, it's the mini scud, so I'm going to use that just in case. Tim, I'm just going to have him attack because I already know he's not really going to be able to do much. And then I'm going to have Ashley do full clip and shot weapon. Wow, everybody leveled up on that one. Nice. Yeah, the Raypoint Knights are really good to use the lucky card with. There's a save crystal if you need it, and of course, after defeating that boss, we have the Saba Wing. We equip that to Tim. And then use the Miscork to go up. So now, when you enter in the room here, you'll notice that there's these 3 platforms. I have pierced the sea of wind on the journey to the stars, passing displays of colored order. So we have to find 4 tablets. And basically all you have to do is just go, there's 4 locations that we have to go to. So there's left and right, and then both left and right have up and down paths that we can take. So we're just going to start on the left and we're going to go up. And of course we have one of these, but this one in particular you'll notice that all right, so once you're in here, you'll notice there's 2 platforms yet again. So all you gotta do is hit them. And then go around and up the stairs, drop down, switch to the mist cloak, pass over the gap, and then on the back side, pass over the gap. Star piece. Pass over the gap, and then easily you can just pass over this one, and there you go. That reminds me, we haven't run into any of the bosses or the monsters in here. Beautiful. That's actually one of the bosses that we need. So, make sure Maryville is in your party for this particular monster here. Have her skill drain it. Check it out. Now, make sure you're not standing on top of the vent because it does kind of push you up a little bit where you can't hit it. Kind of stand back here as close to the wall as you can and then cross over. Now, let's go ahead and check outside, see. Okay. Oop, not close to, okay, so stand right up against the ledge. There we go, and then just use the mist cloak to pass over. Be very careful, don't fall. Moon piece. You could have just fallen off as soon as you came back out of the mesh area, but eh. All right, now that we have those two, we're going to go to the opposite side. And again, we're going to go up. And pretty simple. Just hit it. Now, make sure you do not step on that button. So get about right there and then use your mist cloak. Sun piece. your air ballet. Push the lock. Use Puka. Cloud Feast. Now make your way back to the center. Alright, so before we continue on, there is one more monster that we have to find in here. If you want to get all the monsters, so just run around here till a green bubble pops above your head. Oh my, he looks intimidating. Don't worry, just use earth magic. Oh no. Hold up. He's not supposed to be here. This is the wrong Raypoint, buddy. Okay, I was mistaken. This is not the monster I thought it was. You actually want to use wind. Okay, I was not expecting that one to spawn here. That's not the one we were looking for. There's still one more we can find. So again, just run back and forth until a green bubble pops up. Okay, I have been running back and forth here trying to get this damn thing to spawn. It will not spawn. I don't know why. So I'm calling it quits. Here's the details if you do happen to come across it. Now with that, let's go ahead and enter in the center room. All right, now that we have all four of the pieces, I have pierced the sea of wind on the journey to the stars, passing displays of colored order. So, starting from the entrance door, you want to do... Oh, that's... okay. Alright. Star. Sun. Moon. And then finally, cloud. Are you calling me? Who are you?
I am the Lord of Power, the Spirit of the Ring. If you wish to liberate the Raypoint that control, you must reveal your reason to fight.
The reason to fight?
You know that only when you find the reason to fight within your heart will the Raypoint be liberated.
And if I don't find a reason to fight, then...
Understand that it will be impossible
reason to fight? An answer I've always been searching for. The reason I fight? I wonder what it is. Gaia asked me the same thing at the sacrificial altar. The reason I fight.
Fate. No one can escape the wheel of fate.
You're wrong. I could never risk my own life for something like that.
It's because you don't want to die, because you're afraid of death.
In the beginning, that was true. But that's no longer it. When I thought of someone besides myself, I came into my powers.
Who is it?
It's... That's right. I wanted to protect you. And in order to protect you, I decided to work really hard.
Then, Tim, there was only one road for you to choose. Please, just drop dead. If Tim dies, Philgaia will be saved. Not just me, but everyone will be saved. Then it's decided. I am the pillar. I have the power to protect what is important. It's easy. Just go on and die.
That's not true! Puka, I've thought about it too. That's the destiny you were handed, but the answer Tim find is different answer if you looked. I'll think about it too. Find it yourself. That'll be your real answer. I want to protect the people who are important to me. That part is true, and in order to do that, I'm willing to risk my life. So then what's stopping you? I can't protect the people I want to protect that way. That's what I think. Let's say I die and save Philgaia, but if something happens again later, it's Colette who will be the sacrificial pillar. To not be able to do anything when a person close to you is facing a life-threatening danger, I won't do it. That's it. That's right. The reason I risk my life in battle is not to save the world. That's not the only reason. It's also to create a future where no one else has to be sacrificed. To save the ones I care about, I need to prove that the world can be saved without a sacrificial pillar. I won't die. I am going to live and still protect the world. This is the reason I fight. Good work figuring that out. You thought about it and found the answer. It's important to do that. That's all because Puka was here by my side. But is this really okay? Puka's orders from Gaia were to turn me into the pillar, right? That's right, but I don't regret it. Puka, I came up with it all on my own, and I guided you to a future other than the one you were dealt. Pukas are meant to have no will themselves. They are to act only according to orders. What are you saying? What is it, Puka? I can assume other forms because I don't have a self. But being with you, I was able to think and act on my own. Leading you to a different future wasn't anyone else's idea, but my own. I have found my own self. By discovering myself, I am no longer Puka. So, this is goodbye. I don't like it, Puka. It was fun. Puka? Where's Puka? Finally. Finally, I found a reason to fight, but then I lose what is important to me.
Did you lose something?
Puka! How can you still be alive? I've sure got a bad reputation. When did I die? What? But I thought... It's true that by finding self, the old Puka no longer exists. But that was a step in transforming into the new Puka. Puka. Once, in the sea of light, I, Puka, turned back into light. And by gaining insight into self, my powers are greater because I can perceive other beings more clearly. Philgaia's life energy, Wing's mana, has been liberated and is quietly filling up. Wing's mana will awaken possibilities for the future asleep in Tim. High combo acquired. The high combo is a 4 skill for Tim. By increasing synchronicity between Puka and the medium, the Guardian can attack best. From now on, I'm going to use a stronger medium. Whoa! I don't care what it is. Wow, I did it! It was when I was reborn in the Sea of Light that I first heard it. I'll never forget this voice that taught Puka about Puka. I'm glad I tried this. From now on, we'll always be together. That's right. All right. So let's look real quickly at that. High combo, Puka's ultimate guardian attack. So there's an even greater reason for this, but if we want, we can go ahead and take a good look at it. So just land over here real quickly. Use the teleport orb. Go to Courtly. Because there's actually some things that we can do now that we have a couple of items. Hop on Lombardia and go to here, Lost City Archive. Alright, so now that we have Earthquake and Mist Cloak, do you remember the items that we couldn't get out of here? Well, now we can. So first things first. Oh, that's right. We actually need to go up top. So we need to go to the far right, or the far east. Go in here. We need to get... Oh, actually, inside. This cloak. Scapegoat. Life Orb. That's actually a really good item. It restores full HP at end of combat. Yeah. But unfortunately it only works for one character, and it's the one who's got it equipped. Go ahead, leave, head out. Go up. Make your way over. Pretty cool, right? That's not all. If I can figure out how to get out of here. Oh, that's right. It's in the south. All right, now we're gonna make our way to the far end of the gate bridge because we actually have to set up for the next episode. And also, there's an item that we can pick up. So on this end of the gate bridge, which is towards the entrance of Green Hell Forest, enter in here. Well, with the mist cloak. Blast him. Blast him is a bayonet cartridge used by Zack. Using this item adds additional ammunition to the bayonet. It'll attack the enemy by shooting shockwaves, which scatter over a wide area. So basically, it's a group attack for Ashley. I'm pretty sure it's a group attack. Let's see. Oh, it's an all attack. Okay. And we'll go ahead and use this. Here's the control panel for the gate bridge. Raise the bridge to open it. Yes. So now when we head outside, we'll notice that the bridge is now open, which allows us to traverse through here with the hovercraft, which is exactly what we need to do because one, there's an item here, and then the last Raypoint that we need is right here. But we're not going to go there just yet. Instead, we're going to land and we're going to teleport to Odd Headquarters. And head down in the to the black market. Now, do not pick those up. Instead, use the change rod. Pull this one out. Walk around, push it towards the ledge, and push it up against the wall. Come back over here. Drop down, switch to Ashley with the knife. Now we gotta make our way back up. What do we have here? Teddy bear. What does this do? Stops luck from dropping at an inn. So if you need to rest at an inn, any character in particular that you do not want to drop their luck stat upon doing that, use this. Make sure you equip this on that specific character before you rest at an inn. But aside from the one time we needed to rest at an inn 4 times, there shouldn't really be a reason for you to rest at an inn. With that, that is done, so we shall go ahead and leave. And then go ahead and teleport to whatever city that you wish. I'm going to go to the town of Maria. Go ahead and head inside and save your game. And that is going to do it for this episode. If this guide is helping you, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new, you'd like to see this journey come to its end, please be sure to subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.